Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I'll be doing a reading for those of you with Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading can resonate with you. And if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. Infinite Creator, Olodumare, to my higher self, my Ori, Eshu, Obatala, to the Egun Marine Laye, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, to my benevolent ancestors, known and unknown, Florine Williams, Norman Williams, Exius Willie, thank you for allowing me to source the most accurate reading for those with Sagittarius placements in their chart. All right, guys, let's get into your reading. I have your tarot spread to my left, your Orisha spread to my right. You guys know that when I put down two spreads, I'm looking for cards that repeat, and your repeating card, excuse me, give me 1 second, guys. Your repeating card is the Tower. We got the Tower in the upright, and then the Village, which correlates to the Tower, in reverse. Okay? Tower is Mars energy. Mars in Aries. First house energy, okay? And the first house is the house of the self. It's your image, okay? It has to do with the face. It also has to do with the head. Trauma, surgery. Mars energy brings war, aggression, power, confidence, assertiveness, self-defense. There's also an association with fevers, pain, and accidents. I don't know if I said that earlier, but that's another association with this energy. So we want to be mindful of that kind of energy. The one thing that I'm seeing really clearly, though, is how this energy, there's a slowness too, okay? So like over here to my right, we have the fire element and the earth element, okay? So the problem that some of you could be having is my aggression, my energy, my boost, my vitality feels like it's getting slowed down. But we got to figure out what is slowing it down, okay? And the one thing that I want to do before I get into this reading, guys, because I almost forgot. Today I'm introducing a new channel. It is called Prince and the Peach, okay? It's totally different. The funny thing is, this energy of Towers is talking about surgery. I'm having surgery this coming Thursday. So today's Tuesday. I'm having surgery in 2 days. And this is going to be a round 2 BBL for me. It was supposed to be a revision, or at least I wanted it to be a revision. And the revision didn't get approved, but I'm not one to settle. So I said, if I can't get a revision, I'm going round 2. All right. So that's what I'm doing. And I want to take you guys on the ride with me. So head over to my new channel. The link is in the description box below. Go ahead and watch, subscribe, share. Make sure you click the notification bell and guys, I'm really asking you to please go ahead and watch and subscribe because I really want to get those watch hours up and subscribers so that I can go live with you guys. Because Thursday, I would love to go live with you Thursday, like when I wake up from surgery and, and I'm headed home and all that. But, if I can't, it's whatever. But I do want to be able to share that journey with you and give you guys updates on my results and different things like that. If you head over now and check out the channel, I go over everything that occurred for me in round 1. I even share my round 1 results in like the first episode. So go ahead and check it out, guys. Prince and the Peach, okay? So let's get back to this. So we're talking about all of this Tower energy and what you can do with it, like your fire, your passion, your aggression, but then what could be slowing it down? Because fire energy and earth energy are total opposites. The only thing that could make this energy grow even more would be air energy. This is just slowing it down, okay? So give me 1 sec. The one thing that I noticed right off the bat was your first card is the Hierophant. Your last card is the 8 of Swords. Some of you guys want to break from tradition. You want to free yourself from either some way you've always been, either some way you were raised. You want to break yourself from a group. This could be from a job, from a family, something that's totally traditional, or I feel like I've been doing this year after year after year. It's like, I want to change. I want to do something different, okay? And this Mars energy could be giving you the energy to sort of take action. But a lot of you could be feeling anxious about doing this new thing, like literally, because we got the Hierophant here, We got the Nine of Swords in the reverse. We have the Sun and the Devil, okay? Some of you may even feel bad or like I'm being bad for wanting to break away from tradition. This is where my anxiety is coming from. And it's asking you to release that. And I'll tell you this, I was like, this new channel I'm asking you guys to go subscribe to. I was scared about doing that. You know, I was scared about how, you know, my subscribers would view me or any kind of judgments people would pass on me. But the truth is, this is something that, one, I've already done. So if you guys tuned into me like back in 2020, early 2021, and I was standing up doing my readings, that was because I was healing from my round 1 surgery, right? So I just wasn't sharing that with you all. But right now, I don't want to hide anything. I don't think there's anything worth hiding. I'm not ashamed of anything that I'm doing. And that could be some sort of thing. You could actually view yourself in this shameful sort of way, okay? It's like you don't want to shine light on a particular thing, okay? So, and you want to stick to tradition. So you're keeping this, you have all this anxiety inside because you're scared to break away from some sort of tradition. And two, this is the other thing about the same sex thing. I'm seeing a same sex twin pair here as well. We got the Hierophant and the Magician. So remember when I told you about the High Priestess, I compare her with the Hierophant, the Magician, and the Hermit. Well, when I'm seeing these sort of major arcana cards that have more to do with like mysticism, and there's something here about initiation and things like that, they're related, but these are two masculine cards. So whether this has to do with two men, two women, or like I've mentioned before, someone in the energy is bisexual or gay, you may not know it or you know it. It's just not being said. The Tower could be saying that someone could be coming out, you know, or they get discovered, since this is in the reverse, because towers are usually shocking things. But that doesn't have to resonate with everybody. That is definitely an energy here, though. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so yeah, this popped up again. Release yourself, whoever you are. It's important for you to do that. You guys got a lot of majors in this spread, period. I mean, you got the Hierophant, you got the Sun, all right, in reverse. You have the Devil, you got the Hangman, Tower. Then when we get to the bottom row, we have the World and the Magician. There's a lot of new things that are happening. It's just taking them a minute to come about. And we see that with the Hangman and the Seven of Pentacles. This is time and this is delay. Okay, this is like time and effort and delays, right? Which, man, I feel like we've been dealing with this energy for a long time of delays, delay. So here, we did your first row. Let's get into your second row with the Hangman. So Hangman, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Tower. This is work or group, like I was saying before, breaking away. But you need more effort into a particular thing. That's why you've been held up before you could leave this. You need more, like, so if somebody is thinking about quitting a job, you may not be able to quit just yet until you put some more effort into either your side hustle or whatever the case may be. Just, it needs more. You could already feel like I have enough going on with this, and it will last, but this energy is telling me more effort. Either the delay is happening because there's not enough effort, or I'm just not sure if I could walk away from a certain thing. So definitely put effort into something that, you know, if you're like, I can't stand my job, I really want to go, you know, put the right amount of effort. There's also something here about lies. So we've kind of covered that. If somebody's hiding something, the lies will come out because the Sun and the Tower are adjacent to each other, especially if they're hiding something or hiding an addiction with the Devil and the Eight of Swords, all right? Release yourself from an addiction. That could be another thing holding you guys up. That could be another reason why your fire is being stagnated right here with this Earth element, is because of an addiction or constantly losing focus. Here, because that's here too. I'm here. So the Hierophant, Seven of Pentacles. So this is Taurus energy, right? And this is doing something repeatedly, staying on schedule, everything like that. Seven of Pentacles is putting forth the effort, but then putting forth the effort to realize your dream with the Seven of Cups. right? So whatever you've been dreaming up down here, what's going on in your mind, put forth the effort and the right amount of, and the right schedule, plan, and it's all going to work out. But if you just stay in sort of daydream mode, we got a problem on our hands. That could be a reason why things are so slow. Or like we said, addiction, or escapism, because here is like the fire, what's stopping it? You know, this is your energy. The tower is that Mars burst of energy, bringing something down. But what could be bringing your energy down? Like, it could be 3 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Water in reverse energy. Too much fun, too much sex, too many distractions. Because your last card over here is the 8 of Earth in reverse, like the 8 of Pentacles, not focusing, right? Not focusing on the task at hand. What you got to do is focus and slay the beast. That's what Ogun is doing. He is slaying the beast. See, because message of water in the reverse, okay, is getting a little too hot and heavy when you get in the reverse. You know, it's more so like, I'm just trying to have some fun. I'm letting all of this Mars, you know, assertive energy. If I can't find an outlet, I'm having sex. I'm, you know, out here just, you know, wasting energy. And the thing is that, you know, when you're having sex, it doesn't feel like a waste of energy when you're doing it. But when it's done and it's not with somebody that you're building something with, then it feels like a little waste of time. You know, if you're going to do anything, maybe get some work done before you go getting it in. You know, at least let that be a reward instead of the thing I do before I get to work. Okay. Last row, we have the World, the Magician, 7 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, this is a brand new cycle. This is your manifestation. But this is releasing it. It's time to let something go in order for this to happen. Like, you gotta let something go. This is the energy actually challenging the thing that you're thinking of. You have a very, like I was saying earlier in another reading, your imagination is very strong, which is what I see, but so is the ability to manifest whatever you're thinking of in your head. So, yeah, you know, let go of whatever is holding you back. Because when your energy gets stagnated like this, it just causes you all this anxiety. All of this anxiety. A trip may be delayed, hangman sitting over the world, or a trip or a project. There's also a feeling of communication here, all right? With the hangman and the magician. This is more so energy of like a writer or writing a novel. There's a sense of communication. But what I'm really feeling is, you know, in order to write a novel, you have to go deep into your memory bank. So this is really what I feel is some of you guys could be writers. This is a great time for you. If you're a communicator or writer, I've mentioned this before, but this is literally going back over old stories. So whether you're a writer, a YouTuber, or whatever, it's time for you to go back into your memory bank, pull up those stories because it's time to share them with the public. Honestly, especially with the hangman and the magician in the reverse. These are going to be very helpful stories. Somehow your stories and the things you've done in the past, either you've done, overcome, achieved, are really going to help out a lot of people. And the thing is, you know what I feel is like some of you could just feel embarrassed about telling the story, which is why the sun and the devil are here. You think whatever my past was like, it's too much to share. It's too embarrassing. It's, you know, people are going to look at me in a different light if I share that story. And if this is you need to share this story because it's going to be very, very helpful. And you need to be able to accept yourself, all parts of yourself. Okay. Whoever you are out there. And this is really a reason why I'm sharing what I'm going through right now is that, you know, you're not one dimensional and I'm not one dimensional. And the things that, you know, I would do, some people may not agree with, but I mean, that's life. That's just life in general. It doesn't make me a bad person for wanting to do something for myself. Okay. And it doesn't make you a bad person for wanting to do something for yourself. Just make sure you're doing it for you. That's the one thing, because I know that we all have influence on each other with different things. And the channel that I'm sharing with you guys isn't to tell you to go out there and go, you know, get something done to your body. What I'm telling you is that's what I'm doing. I've had a situation that I went through going through round 1. I'm trying to correct it here in round 2. And really it's going to be a helpful informational kind of channel, but also I'm sharing things about my life in that channel, you know, and it's just me. Take me or leave me. That's it. And that's how you got to sort of use this energy for yourself. Take it or leave it. This is who I am. And I'm sharing this to help out somebody else. And if you can't see it from that perspective, that's your problem. It's not my problem. So guys, don't waste this energy that you're getting from Mars. Don't waste it at all. It's a lot of potent energy. What I'm going to tell you is too, because we talked about the sense of, you know, ending a cycle, not yet starting a new cycle. But I told you, like, you still need to put forth effort. That's here as well too. Just because you feel this burst of energy and you're like, but what am I going to use it towards? It's not like, you know, my thing is going to take off or whatever within the next month or the next couple of days. Sorry. Do not waste the energy, because you could end up doing something you shouldn't do. If it gets too much, because I'm a high energy kind of person. Sometimes I get real high energy and sometimes I just lose the energy. But work out, you know, before you end up doing something crazy, you know. Like right now, you could be feeling this energy and then, like, you know, past exes and, you know, random hookups and situationships could be feeling this energy too. You could be seeing your phone light up with messages and people trying to connect with you. And it's like, okay, I could either go connect with so-and-so or I could put forth some energy and effort towards what I have in front of me. And it looks like that's what you should do. You know, it's up to you. Like I said, I don't have no control over the energies you're feeling, but I would rather, I tell you, get something done first before you go, you know, sexing it up. You know, just pay yourself first. Pay you first before you impart energy onto another. That really, the exchange might not be equal. It might not be an equal exchange. And you got to think of it like that. Like, I could pour energy into my thing that will give back to me, or I could pour my energy into another person I'll catch them in a week or two or next month or whatever, you know. These hookups, y'all gonna notice it's just a waste of my time. But, you know, when the feeling occurs, it occurs because Mars is going to make you Mars is giving you a lot of vitality, and creativity is connected to sexuality. You just have to figure out what you're going to do with it when you feel it. Okay. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. If the reading resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link to book is in the description box below. Also, don't forget to check out my new channel, Prince and the Peach. Don't forget to check out my other channel, Prince of Peace Tarot Cast, as well as, you know, follow me on Spotify for the Tarot Cast, okay? So, like I said, Prince and the Peach is the new channel. Check it out, like, share, subscribe. Let me know how you like it. Also, the current Patreon playlist is in the description box below. I'm recording this before, what is it? What is it? Oh my gosh, I'm over here blanking because I'm talking too much. I'm recording this before the group reading. So like right now, in about 4 minutes, the group reading is going to start. So right now, I'm just going to thank everybody who joined today on the group reading. Appreciate your participation. Thank you to Carolyn and to Mystic Goddess for your donations. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support. All right, guys, I will see you in the next one. Okay, peace out.